Hi, I'm Kenny Shimura, an ascension technologist and psychic psychologist from the Galactic Federation Lightworker School. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today, it can be the last one about Narcissists and Sociopath series. I'm talking about, I talked about so much, gaslighting and all the, the subtle techniques they are using. But I'm now introducing you how energetically but for you because you are receiving psychic attack and they are, draining your energy as an energetic vampire. So my recommendation is highly walk away from them, don't deal with it. And, for what energetic reasons, I'm going to explain to you from now. So some of the, characteristics of a narcissist and sociopath, I already explained in each video so far, but if you don't know well, I want you to pause the video and have a look. Especially, I'm going to explain to you the yellow part. Dominant, power-oriented, lies, manipulation, controlling, highly egoistical, exploitative, calculative, no empathy to others, and so many lies and so many excuses. Okay. So bad influence and troubles as a pattern and tendency by a narcissist and sociopath. They get anger and grudges from other people who were deceived by them, lied and treated badly, especially, related to money, status, and sex. And that's why, their vibration is quite bad and quite heavy. It doesn't matter whether they are successful or not, millionaire or not. Their energy field is straight away, it's really bad with a low vibration, with a very bad energies on them. And many of them, quite often they have lawsuit cases because, because they treat people badly and deceive and tell lies, they have, problems and infidelity and divorce issues. And they also have, lots of family discord. And then again, this is a case by case, but, quite often their family, relationship is falling apart, broken down with all the family members, most of the case, because they're so selfish. They don't really care about other family members. That's why, they are, getting resented and anger from other family members. Then they also have problems with their, ex-partners and dates. So, because of that, you may get harassed and bullied by their, ex-partners and date. Then they also receive psychic attacks from their ex-partners and date. And you may, experience your energy, time, and effort get drained because, they are, narcissists and sociopaths are sucking the energy from you. As a result, you get exhausted. You don't have any energy left for you to manifest your dreams. Then you get hurt, you get hurt deeply. You get, health problems, and your emotion becomes very negative and down because narcissists are attacking you to destroy your self-esteem. So your self-esteem goes down a lot. Then, actual bad influences and trouble cases I'm going to talk about from now. And the realities, this is happening. And the yellow part is explained as energetic troubles, what's actually happening in the energetic field. And all of the things I'm, talking about one by one from now is actually, it happened. And, some of them, many of them are coming from my, client stories, and some of them are actually I also experienced as well. Okay, so this is a case of an ankle sprain. So, this lady wanted to see this guy, and then on the way to meet this guy, her ankle got sprained. The reason why is she got attacked, by a psychic attack by a woman holding a grudge against this guy she is going to meet. So, again, indirectly, she had a psychic attack from the, narcissist, ex-partner or, whatever, the troubled woman. And narcissist said to me, he has a, right shoulder pain and he doesn't know the reason why. And when I scanned, I felt the resentment from abandoned woman, and then she is very angry. And then that was around his on his right shoulder. Then, if you're dealing with narcissist, you can become mentally and physically ill, especially after sex and having relationship or communicating with them. Reason why is because they get psychic attack, and then they often have bad evil spirit attachment, sometimes quite demonic, and you are influenced by that, especially if you have sex with them without condom. Then this is again another case of my client. She had a huge traffic accident, and when I scanned the energy, she had a situation. She had a psychic attack massively by her husband. She was trying to get divorced, and this is my case. Sorry. When I was in Tokyo, I fell down from the staircases twice. And I looked at my legs, and then I saw two hands, pulling my legs. And that was a psychic attack from a, jealous psychic classmate. And then, sometimes you may fall down on a flat surface, or you may injure, or a plate is falling from a, cupboard, and then it can be broken down. And the reason why is because you may get, you get psychic attack from a jealous woman who was cheated on your, partners or your dates or your friends. You are, having, like communication with, or you're close to. And nose bleeding, this can happen. And it happens to me sometimes when I am especially dealing with someone, I have to do an exorcism or spirit, release. This is a psychic attack sign quite often, unless you have like a physical ailment or COVID. Then it's a psychic attack from humans, or their attachment, evil spirit. So when I get a nose bleeding, I check: am I ill, or did I eat too much chocolate, or is it a psychic attack? And if it is a psychic attack, it comes with the person's facial image to me, so I send back the energy straight away, just as it is. Then knee pain. This happened to this guy. This guy ditched this lady, and then this woman, she cursed him really badly, and she cursed him: because you ditched me, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna let you have another proper relationship with any woman anymore, the rest of the life. So that was a huge curse. And then because of the pain, he used to play sports and then do so much stuff, but he couldn't do anymore. So again, this is an actual case. Then the narcissists and sociopath, they quite often have cold and aura, very much cloud, dark around, especially their genital area, private areas, because they have infidelities with other women or men, and their sexual controlling cause are still connected, and it's not cut off. And ladies, if you want to cut off men, your ex-partners or date, you need to have a cord cutting. Otherwise, your ex-partners or date keep sucking your energy for the coming 7 years. Cord cutting, okay? You need to have a sexual cord cutting off, and you need to clear your auric field. You may, feel depressed feelings, especially right after you closed the business, or you fired someone, or, you ditched your ex-boyfriends or girlfriends, because they quite often come into invade your auric field and give you a psychic attack and try to, like win you back. So again, you need to clear your auric field, and then you need to have a professional's help to send them back, their energies. Okay. And narcissists, if they are working in high risk trading, or high risk financial trading, like a high risk market, like a high risk equity market, or cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, or like virtual currencies, I don't recommend you to deal with them. As a friend is fine, but as a partner, I don't recommend it, because the market is like fluctuating so much That means their energy goes up and down with emotions and thought. They get confused, they worry a lot, they get irritated a lot. That means that energy is transferred to you emotionally, mentally, and it gives you confusion and anxiety and worries. So these are the main reasons as a pattern, you should walk away or stay away from narcissist and sociopath. Then another reasons are if you are, irritating all the time dealing with the narcissist because they are manipulating you, they are hurting your self-esteem, they don't care about you, they don't value you, they minimizing you, they are invalidating you. It makes you irritated and it gives you a skin inflammation, on your face, on your eyes. That happened to me before. And it gives you, like skin, like wrinkled and then very dried and because of the stress. And you may experience thrush and candida. And then you may get harassed or bullied by a narcissist ex, sexual friend, sex friend or girlfriends or dates. And again, you need to be careful who you are, dealing with, even as a friend, because, if your narcissist is the type of a person who is like ditching other women, using other women or men as a sexual friend, as a sex friend, or just a one night stand, then they may have a lots of troubles with ex boyfriends or girlfriends or sex friends, so you may have troubles because of them. Then if you are having a divorce mediation, they may disclose your confidential privacy information to your work or to your family members, and again, as a harassment happened to my female client. Then, if you are criticized for decades by a narcissist and sociopath, as a friend, as a partner, you may get cancer or your, self-esteem goes down as well. And, if you are mind controlled all the time, you may get isolated from your family and friends because they are suggesting you to or brainwashing you. Your family members are not good for you or your friends are not good for you, and they try to keep you only for themselves. So you need to get out of narcissistic and sociopath gaslighting and abuse. Otherwise you might be you're not going to be able to get out of any troubles. So, if you are having troubles, I want you to stand back and then think twice. Is this trouble because of my personality problem, or is it because somebody else's behaviors? And unfortunately, there are so many cases happening right now, somebody else's behaviors, which is causing you so much troubles. So in order to discern their patterns, I can teach you so you can book a psychic consultation and then you can have a higher guidance and have a counseling. But you can also develop your psychic senses. I can also help you to develop your psychic senses. Then if you develop your psychic senses, it's easy for you to understand how they are trying to deceive you or, telling you lies. Especially if you are a highly sensitive person and empath, you need to have a self-care and a healthy boundary. So further information, you can come to my website, www.uk.gfls.co.uk. And lots of people come to me for the psychic or transformation consultation session for the first one. And if you want to have an energetic session, cord cutting is highly recommended. It comes with a healing. Or you can also learn by class 1, level 1, how to clear your energy, how to set the boundary, how to meditate and, keep your vibration. So come to my website and then have a look. And if you like my video, please press the, like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you can, post your comment and share your experiences, that would be great. And eventually, I'm going to make one web page about, the narcissist and sociopath, travel solution, series Yeah, web page. And once the page is created, I'm going to post the link into the comment field. Okay, thank you for listening and have a good day.